right, welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to another video. Hopefully our audio is doing better today, but thank you all for joining because we are certainly on a travel setup. This is not our normal broadcasting setup at all. I have to get a better mic. This one is just not cutting it. I think I'm going to invest in a Shure mic so that on the road while we're traveling, we have a little bit of a better audio quality. But breaking, unfortunately, it seems like Tesla has raised interest rates on the website for using Tesla financing. But if you're a follower of the channel, you know that Tesla financing is not the best option at all, and there are plenty of other options for you that we actually recommend. And usually we tell you to go through credit unions, other banks, and things like that to get a lower, better interest rates for financing your Tesla. So we're going to get into that plus a variety of topics. But if you're just joining in, my name is Dennis. I love talking about Tesla hacking, as I like to call it, but basically just getting the best behind Tesla at the best financing rate. So definitely hit that subscribe if you're interested. And today's video is actually sponsored by my Patreon link down below in the description, where you can get access to the ultimate Tesla buying guide with all the best interest rates for financing your Tesla. So definitely check it out. Patreon link down below in the description. So let us take a look at this. You know, Tesla has been adding and enhancing a lot of different features of their website, including the Model 3 and Model Y video pages now live on the website. But on top of this, there is still a loot box. There is still a referral program, because we certainly thought this referral program was going to end yesterday, because yesterday for some reason it said on the website that new vehicle orders had to be placed in by June 30th, but it seems like the program is still going strong and still heading on out after that, so which is good. So if you're looking to purchase a Tesla, if you're looking to finance a Tesla, there's still plenty of ways where you can still go ahead and get that extra loot box credits for that. So really cool stuff. If you're interested in getting a referral code for your Tesla, definitely check it out down below in the description, because if you use a referral code on a Model S or Model X, you can get an extra $1,000 off, and if you use it on a Model 3 or Model Y, you can get 1,500 loot box credits after you take delivery. But taking a look at the Tesla website, if you go to the Model 3 or Model Y ordering pages right now, of course, both vehicles qualify for the full $7,500 federal tax credit. Of course, this is a credit that you get when you file for your taxes next year. This is not point of sale discount. This is not a discount you get right away, and you have to qualify as an individual yourself to even qualify to get this full $7,500. But taking a look at it, unfortunately, when you go to the cash or financing options, whether it's cash, lease, or loan, if you take a look at the loan section now, the interest rate has gone up, unfortunately to 5.89%. Yesterday this was 5.69%, though, so that's a pretty big sizable jump. It has gone up 0.2% or 0.20% interest rate, and of course this is probably trickling down and having effect. So this is, of course, if you use or have a good credit score of 720 plus. So that means if you have Credit Karma, you're going to need like a 750, 760, because unfortunately Credit Karma does not bake in your real credit score. But switching down to 680 to 720, as you can see, it's going up to 8.19%. Switching it to good 640, 679, it's 9.19%. And then of course, if you were to switch this down to a fair credit score of under 640, we're still the same at 9.99%. So credit scores, if you're interested in financing with Tesla, it seems like you're going to get as low as 5.89%. But that's what we've talked about on the channel plenty of times. There's plenty of different credit unions and banks where you can get the lower interest rate than that, maybe even as low as 2.79 to 2.99%. And on top of that, using financing partners like Tenet down below in the description as well. Thank you to Tenet for sponsoring, but Tenet allows you to get a lower monthly payment on financing your Tesla or refinancing your Tesla. So definitely check out Tenet down below in the description. And thank you to Tenet for sponsoring a handful of videos this month. But definitely some pretty interesting stuff. 5.89%. We've seen a 0.20% increase on interest rates. And this is interesting, right? Because the Fed did not increase increase rates this past round, but they have signaled that they will be increasing rates in the near future. So unfortunately, it looks like Tesla is trying to get ahead of that by increasing rates right now. But definitely some pretty interesting stuff. Let me know what your thoughts are. Let me know what you're thinking. I mean, we've certainly made plenty of recommendations on certain other credit unions out there, and you can get a full list of all the different credit unions for financing and beating Tesla financing down below in the Patreon link down below. We can get the ultimate Tesla buying guide for financing your Tesla. So definitely check it out. Patreon link down below in the description.